Most traders enter too early because they trust signals without checking the bigger picture. In this video, I'll show you a simple two-indicator method that can help you filter bad entries before clicking buy or sell.
So the first indicator we need is to know the possible direction of the markets. And this indicator works perfectly on gold, on crypto, BTC, Forex market, and so as long as you're on trading view, all you need to do is to come to your indicator and make sure you follow the indicator rule. Okay, once you follow the indicator rule, the win rate is higher. Okay, so now what you need to do is to add the first indicator, which is the super trend indicator. You come to your search bar and write super trend indicator. Super trend. Okay, take the normal super trend indicator, which is this first one that will come up. This normal trading view super trend indicator. You can see there is no name attached to it. There's no auto attached to it. So this is the one you just pick. Once you pick it, you add it to your chart, right? Then you come to the second. You need to add a second indicator, which is our moving average, exponential. So you search for exponential moving average, which is this one. Okay, you see that there's no auto attached to it also. So you click on it and add it to your chart. So now we need to do some minor settings before I show you how you can use this indicator to at least increase your win rate. Now, let's go to the setting. First, you come to the super trend. I think in the super trend, you don't need to set anything. Everything is okay. If you must set anything, it's just to change the color of the indicator if you wish. Okay? If you feel like you can change the color, and also you can increase the thickness of the line so that it can be more visible for you. Come to this side and also increase the thickness of the line. You can see what I'm doing. You can just follow or you screenshot any side you don't understand. Okay, so once you increase the thickness, you see that it looks just like this, the way you're seeing this on my screen. You see it's more clearer now. Then you come to your EMA and you click on the settings also, and what you do is to change this length to 200. Okay, you change the length to 200. The style, you can change this color to any color of your choice. I like using yellow here, and you can increase the thickness so that it will be very bold on your screen. Okay, we don't want to do any mistake. Okay, so once you finish setting this, now what you need to do is that the mistake many traders do is that they take every signal from the first indicator, which is the super trend. They just focus on that, and anything the super trend tell them is what they follow. Now we are adding this 200 EMA for us to filter any bad trade. This 200 EMA will filter the bad trade for us, so it will limit the losses. Okay, that's the essence of adding this 200 EMA. You see that a lot of traders focus mainly on the super trend indicator. Once they see that it is green, they sell, they buy. Once they see it is red, they sell. No, in this case, we need higher win rates. So that's why we are including this moving average. So now, what would be is that if price is above the 200 EMA, I only look for a buy signal, right? If price is below the 200 EMA, I only look for a sell signal. If the price is moving around the EMA, I avoid trade because the market may be choppy. I hope you understand. If it is below, I sell. If it is above, I buy. But if it is like this, I avoid such trade, meaning the market is choppy or the market is ranging. Okay? So now, on the sell setup, for example, you can see here now, the price is currently below the 200 EMA. So in this case, I'll be looking for only a short position, right? And the entry criteria is that once the price, the market, the candlestick breaks below the 200 EMA, I'll wait for the super trend to now change to red. Okay? You can see here, the market is choppy in this situation, and the candles break below it, but you can see this, the super trend indicator is still green. Okay, I'm avoiding such trade. Now here the indicator shows that okay, it is now red and it is below my 200 EMA. What will I do? I will enter for a short position. Immediately I see that this has changed to red and it is now below my 200 EMA. I will enter a short position, okay? And my TP targeting 1 to 2 risk reward, okay? So you would look and target 1 to 2, okay? Okay, so you can see how this trade plays out perfectly. Okay, now in a buy situation, currently you can see that we are in 4-hour time frame. You can trade this on lower time frame as long as you follow the rule. Okay, you can also trade this on lower time frame as long as you follow the rule. So as you can see that I am skipping some of this trade, and I'll tell you the reason why I'm skipping them. They are bad trades. Follow the rule and the rule have higher win rates. Okay, so currently you can see that this market is above the 200 EMA and our super trend is green. Okay, super trend is green and it is above the 200 EMA. In this case, I'll be looking for only buy position. Okay, I'll be looking for only long position in this kind of situation. I'll only buy and my stop loss will be here. Okay, and my TP, like I said, you can target the next swing high. Okay, so now you can target the next swing high and or resistance zone. Okay, so you can see how this market plays out. You can see how this market plays out. You can see how this market plays out. So if you want to even target, you want to be conservative, you can just target 1 to 2 risk to reward. Okay, just to be a conservative trader. Okay, so you can see how it plays out. Why? Because I notice the market is on my rule. The market has to meet to my own trading criteria before I take any trade. Okay, so now the reason why I skipped, let's go back to the trades I skipped. Why I skipped this trade, you can see okay, why is this person skipping this trade? This trade is a bad entry. Why? Because the super trend is, this line is showing red, so I want to avoid such trade. No matter the temptation, I'm not gonna enter this trade because the super trend is red. Even though it is above my 200 EMA, I'm not gonna take the trade. Okay, I'll only take a trade when the super trend is above by 200 EMA and this super trend is green in color. That's when I will just take my long position. Okay, now let's look at the 15-minute time frame and see how it's on the 15-minute time frame. You can see this is 15-minute time frame. You can see how it is going very well. You only take a short position when the 200 EMA is below the super trend is below the 200 EMA and it is red. Okay, that's when I take only short position on a 15-minute time frame. On the buy side, I only look for the 200 EMA to be, the super trend to be above the 200 EMA and it's showing green. Then I'll gladly take a long position there. Okay, so this is just the simple trick or this strategy.
So let's quickly recap. The first indicator gives the signal. The second indicator helps filter bad entries.
If price is above the filter, focus on buy setups. If price is below the filter, focus more on sell setups. And always remember, yourself will do well to like, share, and subscribe to Aftech Trades. Before you go, remember this video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Trading involves risk, so always do your own analysis and manage your risk carefully. This is Aftech Trades. I will see you in the next lesson.